Can we hear it start up?
Sure can.
So it's a one-piece tilt front end now.
It's a 66 Fairlane.
This is my office right here.
Hi, Randy Bybee, Awesome Cars Forever. I'm here today with Alton Sneed and Tammy Carter, the son and daughter of Alton and Sharon Sneed, and they're going to tell us about a family-owned vehicle that's been family-owned since 1981. 1980. What year's?
1983.
1983 Nova?
Yep. No, it's a 1973 Nova Super
Okay,
Sport.
that's what I thought. Okay, 1973 Nova.
That's a 1973 Nova Super Sport hatchback. It's got the 350 horse, the Corvette motor. It's got a 350 turbo transmission. I don't know. We got it in 1983. Me and my mom and dad went down to see my aunt, and like my first car wasn't going to be ready to drive for a year or so, and Dad bought this, and then we realized how rare it was, so we didn't drive it. I think it had like 9,800 miles on it when we brought it back. I was like 14, so my dad drove in front of us. Me and my mom rode in this car with her yelling the whole way. It was raining when we come through Louisville, so I caught up to my dad and pulled him over, and told him she was going to have to ride with him, or I was, because I couldn't drive anymore with her on me. so we only went to Columbus, Indiana, where my uncle and aunt lived, where the other factory outlet mall was, and we stayed the night there, and then the next day my mom drove home, and we followed my dad. It was a lot better day.
That's good. That's good. So, were you involved in any of the restoring of it, or?
Yeah. Me and my nephew's, oldest nephew's dad, we took the engine out of it and everything. My dad had a friend that did a lot of chroming, so we chromed out the brake calipers, the tie rod ends, the sway bar linkages, the brackets, the hood hinges. I mean, everything you could take off of it, we chromed it. Mm-hmm. The paint, the job that's on it now is original when we got it. And then my dad got involved with the National Nostalgic Nova Club and was the president of it for a while. So we went like to St. Louis, Missouri, and we drove them there to Louisville and won the Nova Nationals a couple times. Had a lot of fun with the old car, and then Dad and several people from town started the Delville Classic Car Club. And of course, everybody knows John Dillinger robbed a bank.
Yeah.
So we started the John Dillinger Bank Robbery Run car show in 1987. So this year we're at the 36th annual John Dillinger car show. It's just been a lot of fun, and since we lost my dad, it keeps my mom driven.
Yeah.
She has plenty of paperwork to do.
So the car show this year is June 17th?
Yep, June 17th. Registration is 8 a.m. to noon, then awards at 3.
Okay. And that's at the Delville Elementary School?
Yep, 8600 Bronco Drive behind the Delville Elementary School. So on Father's Day weekend, Dad chose that weekend. Not everybody might have a car or something to do in town, or couldn't get out that day, so it's something to do here in town, and gives people and their families a place to go and something to do one day.
Okay. Well, let's do a quick walk around of the car, and you can show me, like you say, you
well, they're probably going to speak for itself.
350, 300, or 350 horse, excuse me.
Yeah, 350, it's 350 horse. It's the Corvette motor, and they also put that year like a Hurst automatic in it. It's an air-conditioned car. It's functional.
Very clean under here.
Yeah, It had 9,800 miles on it when we got it, and I think it just turned over 14,700.
What kind of wheels were these?
Inky racing wheels. They were called the Honeycomb. They're like 15 by 7s all the way around.
They really look nice on it.
Yeah, it gave them a little touch of that, and if you get underneath the car and look at it, there's some gold underneath there too, like on the rear end cover and things that it goes with. This is all number matching car, of course. You'll like the headliner too.
Oh yeah.
The back seat lays down like they did in all the hatchbacks.
This was our dad's baby for sure.
Oh yeah. I remember one time he said, "Have you had that car out?" I was like, "Nope." He said, "Well, I got it out and the speedometer's been unhooked." I told him I took my sister for a ride. Didn't want him to know about it.
Oh,
It didn't go over very well.
no. So tell us about all these awards.
Up there, we got the golden certificate. I think it was in 1987. I believe that was in St. Louis, along with I think it was
79.
People's.
Choice.
Yeah, People's Choice.
Best modified.
Yep.
And then the National in 1989 Getaway Weekend. The James Dean 2021 Best of Class. The Nova Nationals 73 to 79 People Show. And 73 to 95 Modified. Those were in 89.
And Louisville.
It was in the book of Nova's.
Nova Time.
Nova Times. It's,
That's nice. This one right here.
right here.
And that one was in 1990. I think if you flip the front of the book over, it'll. Yeah,
January 1990. Well, this is one very nice Nova. Well, I want to thank you for being on the show today. I've really enjoyed this. An interesting story, and I hope everyone will come out to the John Dillinger run on June 17th. And you know, it's been a pleasure. So,
Thanks, sir. Thank you for doing it, taking your time, and all the time you've put in the town, Daleville. I appreciate that as well.
not a problem. So we'll
make
see
sure you get
everybody
out
there.
Bring your friends and family. We'll have a good time.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
See y'all next time on Awesome Cars Forever, and I want to thank all my subscribers. Thanks.